Hi guys, we're back.
We of course talk about the styles and looks that people are talking about right now.
But we thought it would be fun if we take a look at the past and some of the trends that changed the world. First is something I can't even imagine not having, the T-shirt. But it's true, there was a time when T-shirts didn't exist. Shirts have been around since the Middle Ages, but were used mostly as nightgowns. The more modernized shirt gained popularity in the late 1800s. Made out of cheap and light fabric, the US Navy issued them as undergarments during the Spanish-American War. They remained popular with veterans for a few decades, until the one and only Marlon Brando wore one in A Streetcar Named Desire, thus forever giving a T-shirt a laid-back, sexy reputation.
Guys, I don't want to hear you telling your girlfriend she buys too many heels, because it's actually all your fault. Men wore heels first in the 1600s to show status and privilege. The thinking was, only someone who didn't have to work could wear such uncomfortable shoes. Unfortunately, this logic didn't last. Women started wearing heels to embrace their masculinity and add height, and men stopped wearing them by the 1700s. They slowly fizzled out until the mid-20th century, when new technologies allowed designers to use metal in the heel in different ways, thus creating the stiletto.
Although archaeologists have claimed to find ancient Egyptian figures wearing them, we'll skip ahead a few thousand years to the modern miniskirts. Hemlines really started to rise in the 1920s as flappers showed their skin in beaded, feathered, and glittery skirts. However, full below-the-knee skirts remained all the rage and anything else was considered scandalous. Leave it to the 1960s to change all that. British designer Mary Quant pioneered the miniskirt, wanting to make something that girls could run for the bus in, and famously saying style should be arrogant, aggressive, and sexy. Although the miniskirt was initially banned from places like the Academy Awards and even some countries, famous faces like Twiggy helped the look reach popularity.
Arrogant, aggressive, and sexy. Isn't that what's in your online dating profile, Ashley? And lastly, the leather jacket. This look first came into culture in the early 1900s when worn by pilots and the military. The trend then hit Hollywood, where actors like James Dean used the jacket to symbolize a cool, tough guy image. With the punk subculture taking over in the 70s, bands such as the Ramones continued to use the jacket to associate with rebellion. And female rockers like Joan Jett made it a unisex look, where it remains today as a casual, high fashion look.
Some fashion trends may come and go throughout the years, but these 4 styles prove they're here to stay.
We hope you enjoyed this look at fashion's past. Tune in next time and stay styling.